We are Vinohong, your trusty AI sommelier. My name is Ben. I'm a machine learning PhD from the University of Tokyo and also a certified wine expert from WSET, the largest wine educational institute in the world. The more I know about wine, the more I feel that every sip of wine should be like a journey. When you drink the wine from Chateau Latour, if you know how the weather, the soil, and the grape varietals make this bottle of wine so special, it will be so much more fun. However, not everyone has a chance to learn wine knowledge. When Tiffany, for example, is picking a bottle of wine for her weekend, she was stuck. She knows nothing about wine labels. She doesn't know what she likes. She doesn't even know how to describe the flavor and the taste she's looking for. So it's like traveling to an unknown country and cannot speak any local language. It wasn't fun. And Tiffany is not alone. We have talked to hundreds of wine drinking people, and they all have very similar problems. Let's hear their stories.
The most convenient thing would be to buy it online. I just don't know how to pick wine online because I'm not that knowledgeable.
When I'm at the store, I'm surrounded by the choices. I don't know what bottle of wine to pick, so I do ask for help.
It's really hard for me to remember the taste and the flavor of a wine.
So when I go to the store, sometimes it's a little hard because I don't know how to describe what I like to the staff. So it's sort of a wild guess.
But it's tough for the staff to recommend something for my personal tastes. And it seems like 1 out of 3 bottles they recommend really is what I'm looking for.
I can't even remember names, so it's just that I want to try new things, but I just can't walk into a store and get whatever they recommend me all the time. I need some help to try new things, try new bottle of wines, but similar to my taste. It's just more fun.
So I sometimes have to stick to the wines I already know.
I don't blame them because it's a challenge. However, it's no fun to drink a bottle of wine that you don't like.
We've talked to more than 100 people, and we found that their common problem is, with so many choices, they don't know how to make a decision, and they don't even know how to describe what they like. So we built Vinohunt.
From more than 100 customer interviews, we found 3 common problems. They don't know how to pick wine, they don't know how to find wine with similar taste, and wine local retailers don't really remember what they like. In order to solve their problem, we have 3 major features in our service. First, conversational interface is the best way to explore the purpose and the preference of each single user. Second, we also built a feedback loop to recommend better results as users keep interacting with the chatbot assistant. Third, by decomposing the feature of each bottle of wine, we can exactly know what the user likes and dislikes. We know better about their taste than themselves and recommend similar bottle of wine based on their personal preference, which is better than the recommendation done by a wine retailer.
We have launched the closed beta of Vinohong, and within 24 hours, it has reached over hundreds of users. They love Vinohong. And we are not only helping users to find their perfect wine, but also helping them to get the bottle of wine with the best price. So we went to talk to wine retailers, and it turned out they are super interested in working with us. Why? Mr. Sad, for example, he's the owner of 67 Wines. He has been seeing a big trend that more and more users are buying wine online. But it's also difficult for him to serve all of them in real time. Actually, just 2 hours before we visited his office, he got a message from a customer and asking which wine pairs good with her fish. he couldn't answer the question because he's a business guy. But even he could, what if there are hundreds of customers asking the same questions every day? Vinohong can serve their customers online just like the way they serve them at a store. Drive scalable traffic and make them more money. And we only take 2% of commission from each bottle sold through Vinohong. 671 is our first start. In 6 months, we'll be working with the top 5 wine retailers in New York City. And by then, 90% of online traffic to wine retailers will be through Vinohong. And we will soon expand to other states. And we believe there are 2 factors driving user growth: the channel and retention. So our go-to-market strategy is to make sure that we have strong channel by working with wineries, retailers, wine experts, and also high user retention through building users' wine preference and making sure each one of them buy at least 1 bottle every week. And in 3 years, there will be over 270 million bottles of wine being sold through Vinohong. Globally, this is the over $300 billion market. And we are talking about people in the US in age from 22 to 50. And this is a $20 billion market opportunity. And with right execution, we are positive that in 3 years, there will be over 270 million bottles of wine being sold through our channel. And the average price of each bottle is $20, and we take 2% commission. So by 2020, we'll be reaching over $100 million revenue. Vinohong is the first and the only AI sommelier. Wineries, retailers has been around for a while. And there were online inventory websites like winesearcher.com. And since late 2000, with the adoption of internet and smartphones, there were websites and apps that help users to search and buy wine online. From now on, we are about to enter the age of artificial intelligence, which is all about personalization. And Vinohong is the first and the only AI service that helps users to explore and buy wine very easily. And we believe by letting more and more people know about wine, know about their wine preference, know about those food wine pairing tips, and help them to get the perfect bottle of wine, wine drinking can be so much more fun for everyone. I'm Ben with Momo and Pofe. We are a team with the right mix of passion and experience. We are Vinohong, your trusty AI sommelier. Thank you.